Zahan. You there. You came by ship, did you not? Tell me, did you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village on your journey? I do not believe so. Why? Is something amiss? My husband and his crew set sail some days ago, but no one has seen them since. I long to believe that they have run aground on some island and find themselves unable to return until their ship is repaired. And yet, you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes. I know I should tell myself that my dear Sylvester is no more, yet I still hope that one day he will appear at my door, as if nothing were amiss at all. A foolish daydream, I know, and one that cuts me to the quick. It hurts me the most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife, whither was your husband headed? What for? We are on a journey across this realm to bring peace to the people's hearts. If we can help you find your husband, it would be our honor. But if this ship was wrecked, then so might yours be. I could not ask you to take such a risk, could I? We know full well the dangers await us, but we are resolved to face them. Indeed, we have faced many dangers on our journey and overcome them all. That would mean so much to me. Even should you fail to find him, at least I would know how to live the rest of my life. If you would learn more, pray speak with the man tending to the boats. Is he a fellow fisherman? Yes, one of the few who did not join them that day, but he will be able to tell you whether my husband and his men were headed. Thank you again, and please, be safe. Father did always speak of the sea as a great place of joy and merriment, and yet... Sylvester, my son, returns not from the sea, and I do not know what to say to his wife. To insist that he is well is to be reckless, while to suggest that he is not is to be careless. Curse that boy and the troubles he has caused me. The last fishing trip, I had to remain behind that day, came down with a ghastly illness. Who knew it would prove a blessing in disguise? Do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? We are of a mind to follow in their wake. Why, in the goddess' name, would you want to do that? The mermaids will devour you alive. Did you just say... I did indeed. Those sirens had lured many a man to his doom. Mayhap you think them the stuff of fairy tales, but I assure you, they are all too real. I was just a boy when it happened, something just like this. You mean a ship, and the souls aboard it were lost? Precisely. A mermaid ensnared one of the fishers in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her, but nary a soul believed him. Then one day his boat sank to the depths of the ocean, neither it nor his crew to be seen again. Well, all except for the man himself. He washed up on the shore the next morning. Alive? As I said, this is no fairy tale. In his cold, clammy hand, he clutched an earring, the self-same he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid. Zounds! The creature pulled the man and his entire ship down into the depths, then? So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring and enshrined it onto the islet to the west, together with a set of sacred claws, that their divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil, and sever our connection with them once and for all. Sylvester thought it mere superstition. He blamed the man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless the mermaids bristled at their being dismissed so easily. He tempted fate, and it proved his undoing. Well, we shall not be undone so easily. Aye, if it is men they seek, then mayhaps will have better luck escaping their clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I and Matilda will be there to restore you to your senses with a sharp slap to the face. 'Twould be my pleasure. Kardak has given me ample reason to wish to rebuke him. Have you not, brother? Now I come to think of it, I never did exact my revenge for you blowing out our candles on my birthday cake. Your birthday? But this was years since, and I spent an hour groveling at your feet. Was that not enough? Ha! Yours is a doughty fellowship indeed. I shall mark the spot on your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with caution. He makes the mermaids sound like fearful creatures indeed. Yet I deem we have more fear from arousing the ire of our dear cousins. How long the days must be when we do not know the fate of your beloved. I spent much of my youth enjoying stories of beautiful mermaid princesses and skillful merfolk musician. To think that they could be in truth be dangerous monsters, it is unthinkable. Okay, right south of Baran. Tales of Evil Mermaids reminds me of the Honolulu villagers stories of Michelle in Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, that story. That was a tough one. It's all my fault. Long did I daydream about being the only man on a deserted isle. A fortunate fellow amid a crowd of beautiful maidens. But not like this. Not at the cost of my fellow fishermen's lives. Forgive me, my friends. It was your fault. Honolulu. I come from distant sleuth, charged by its people with seeking out the wanton village rogue Fastfinger. The callous scoundrel did abscond from that place with a key much valued by the villagers. Okay. Zoom. Stop here first. I think there's nothing here I can get. Yeah, there's nothing here anymore. This be the place which Fisherman Zahan spoke of? The rocks certainly seem deadly enough, even without mermaids here to lure them ashore. Mermen! Monsters! Matter merman. That's good. Kaswoosh learned.
perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Wow, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Those voices.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters? Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Mermaids! Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
Mel.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you.
Mel and Ellie Pooh.
We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Syl's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health?
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be...
Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own. I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you. But his wounds are now fully healed, you say? All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it! The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
No, I didn't want it. Oh, that's fine.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him.
Oh.
Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just
Paradox,
as eager to
no.
say thank you as he.
Here's...
Did I say something strange, perhaps? I did, but he does indeed have a wife
Oh.
back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time. Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
There's a shrine on the isle west of here, in which my forebears placed the earrings that one belongeth to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws, that our link with them might forever be severed. But now, we know we are not mortal enemies with kindred spirits. We have no need of either. That is why I would ask you to return the earrings to the mermaid as a show of friendship. Probably good, yes. I think the mermaids would like that very much. As for the claws, you may take them as a reward. May they aid you on your journey. I shall let the guards know to grant you passage. You have my thanks. I only ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Venture not within. I did spy foul fiends entering but a short while ago. They did cause me to tremble and quake most mightily. Could this be the sigil? If that's a sigil, then I'm Hargon himself. Hula Ruler? They stopped to have pictures on them, remember? They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not nearly so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil. And what is more, it is not yours. That's right, it belongs to our friends, and we'll be taking it to them. Thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, the token of affection is worth more to some people than a sigil ever could. Disco Demon, Hula Ruler. Ha! The only place you'll be taking it is to your graves. We did warn them. Even did we not seek the earrings ourselves, we could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Let us return it to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. That earring that was once kept here was a gift from a mermaid to a humble fisherman, or so it is said. Legacy, hi! Long time no see. How are you? I am doing good.
Oh, hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good. You are still here. There are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration, and asked that we bring you...
I'll catch up in a
this.
second here. Sorry, guys.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Before you go,
Hmm?
I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it. But you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can...
You're a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take. Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Okay.
Here? Scions of Erdrick, can you hear me? We are in need of your aid. Come to the Shrine of Rain, quickly.
That was the Overseer, was it not?
Let us do as she says, and make for the Shrine of Rain. Something is clearly amiss.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let me catch up. Legacy, how the hell are you doing? Heck are you doing? Sorry. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. How am I liking the 2D remaster? I love it, Legacy. It's fantastic. They did a super job. Annie, welcome back. Raid. Oh, Legacy, did you raid me? Thank you. Welcome. How do you feel? Hi, Annie. Hi, Ray. How do you feel about the new character? I love her. She's fantastic. I'm trying to decide if you would relate more to Moonbrook or Princess of Canik, Annie. I'm gonna say Moonbrook because she has Kaboom. Same, I've been doing good too. My first day, I'm like, hey, new job. Congratulations. Yeah, congrats. That's awesome, man. What have you been playing lately, Legacy? Good luck on the new job. I think it's nice to have an extra party member. She's very useful too. Thanks, I'm sure to go good. Kind of just want us to stream, to be honest. Well, I'm sure it'll go great, man. Congrats. Yeah, always after work or on weekends you can do it. It'll always be there. Yeah, but you for sure will. Still wish Dragon Lord Jr. would be the new party member. That would be cool if he joined you just for a little bit, maybe to help the fairies. That would be cool. Moonbrook has all the Kaboons. That's, I knew it. I knew you, Boot, because you're a Kaboom queen. Okay, let's go help out. The fairies. Whole lot of stuff. Pokemon X, Scarlet, ZA, Golden